That song is my favorite song, and each time I come on the station, it just gets me into the mood, brother. How you doing? Hey, Clint, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. Can you hear us?
Fantastic, loud and
Live
clear.
and direct.
It's such a pleasure to have you right here on After Five Radio. Yours truly, Coach Taff, has stolen the turntables. They were in Gweru, and I've brought them home, brother. I brought them home. So, tell us, my brother, what's happening? What is this fat and furious thing happening? What is this?
Okay, just to let you know, I've got my brother here, Don McShaw, on the right hand side of me.
Fantastic.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, Don, how's it going?
So,
What's happening?
Jolly
so
good.
basically, don't ask us who's fat and who's furious.
We kinda know from the voice, bruh. The voice is selling you out.
No, not really, not really. It's basically it's a photo finish to see who's the fat and the furious.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tell us what is the story? What brought this? We're gonna cycle all the way to Bulawayo. That's 440 kilometers. What's the story?
Okay, basically, if I can answer from my side, and Don will give you a bit of his own input. We looked at the plight of a lot of people in the country, and for the past sort of 5 years, I've been running the London Marathon, and I've been running for charities in the UK
Right.
and benefiting the European charities. So I said to myself, and obviously convinced Don to say, this year we're going to do something for Zimbabweans by Zimbabweans, because I was tired of actually benefiting the first world charities, which don't need as much help as the third world charities, which we need a lot of help. And
Fantastic.
so I said to myself, with Don, let's bring it home.
Fantastic. And have you earmarked any particular charities?
Yes, so just for you to understand, Don will give you one by one.
Wonderful. Hey.
What we're going to do is we're
Yeah.
going to write. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, so what we're doing here is we're riding from Harare to Bulawayo. And in each town, we've identified a charity. In Harare,
We got in Harare we got Kambazuma Orphanage.
and unfortunately at this stage we don't have a Chigutu and a Kadoma, but we've put it out there for people to give us names and suggestions. In Kwekwe, we've got Mary Ward Orphanage, Precious Souls Foundation, and in Gweru we've there's quite a number in Gweru, but there's one which we'll probably look at more clearly. It's called Mudavanu Zimke Trust, and this trust is or this orphanage is for mentally challenged children who have been deserted because of their condition or abandoned because of their condition. And then in Gweru there's another one, Rosedale Orphanage. So we're going to toy around between the two and see which one we will support. And then in Gweru, as I said to you, the Mudavanu Zimke Trust, we will be doing that in conjunction with the Rotary Club of Gweru. So, every town, we haven't mentioned Bulawayo. In Bulawayo, we've got an orphanage called Al Huda Children's Home. This is basically an orphanage in a town, in part of Bulawayo called Nketa. And basically there's 25 odd children. They're not only just orphanages, but they're wanting to build a place of worship
Okay.
called a masjid, if you're fully aware of that.
Right.
So what we're trying to do is whatever we can do, whether it be cash or whether it be product, we'd like to do our own little bit with the help of people, and we're firm believers that together we can achieve so much more.
Fantastic.
Don and I both went to Prince Edward School, and the school motto was so much to do, yet so little done.
Wow, that's amazing. So Don, when did you guys come up with this, Don? When did you make the decision to partner and do Fat and Furious?
Oh, that's a funny story.
Come on, tell it to us, bruh.
Right. Because of the lockdown, we started cycling just to keep fit. We bought ourselves some bikes and just started cycling around Harare just to keep fit. And we joined a particular club and we got involved in a thing where we were supposed to participate in a race in a charity or some sort of a charity in Wanky.
Right.
And because of the COVID, that was cancelled, and we were really hyped for it and pumping for it, and we were training hard towards it. And as my bigger brother here, Clint, phoned me one day, and he just said to me, "Hey, how about a ride to Bulawayo for charity?" Now with Clint, I never ever say, "Let me think about it," or "Let's see what's going to happen," because he had already made his mind. So I just got the flow, and I just said to him, "All right, when we leave it's okay. Let's start training and we work on the logistics," and that's how it started. And then we just need this thing to grow. We need people to support us. We're hoping to raise all the money and to buy all the groceries and whatever for all these orphanages. I'm hoping to raise even more. We're hoping that the corporate community can come on board because during the COVID, we all got our little businesses here in Harare, and we're feeling the pinch drastically on these little businesses.
Right.
So imagine what's happening with the orphanages.
Yeah.
And whoever needs help, it's really, really, really bad. So we just want to make a little bit of a difference.
Fantastic.
You know, Coach, if I may just add something there,
Yeah.
you know, what's a bit unfortunate, and I'd like to say this and thank you. You're the first station that has interviewed us. We've tried to engage. I don't think we need to mention names.
Please don't mention names because they are not like us. We are the best, brother. The A team in Zimbabwean radio.
I don't believe it's ethical for us to mention names because we don't ever want to burn our bridges. But it's just a bit disappointing that you try and link up with stations. This is a wholly grown Zimbabwean initiative for Zimbabweans by Zimbabweans with the help of a few friends. And I'm sad to say this. Whenever I brought in international artists into Zimbabwe, because prior to all this, I also was a music promoter, bringing in big artists into Zimbabwe. And the minute that I'm doing something, they give me a call.
Yeah.
Now this is telling me that you're rushing to do a story or an interview on an international artist who's coming through. Yes, we're not as big as international artists, but we believe that the cause that we're doing is to benefit Zimbabweans, for Zimbabweans, by Zimbabweans.
Wow.
And we thank you as a station, to take the initiative to just give us some of your time and space.
Fantastic! It's such an honor, Clint. And so Clint, I know you're sitting right there with Don. Is this Don the same as Don Dada?
No, this is not Don Dada. Don Dada is a musician which, when we did a concert, Don and I both work on concerts together. He's more the technical, I'm more the marketing side. So Don Dada reached out to us when we were doing Demarco in Zimbabwe. And like anybody else, we like to give everyone an opportunity. He came down and he performed, and he was happy with his performance. It opened up doors for him, it opened up doors for us. So it was a mutual benefit.
So let me tell you something. Don Dada sent a message to us, and this is what he had to say. Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
I'm gonna pull down my microphone, and I'm gonna be clicking. I hope you can hear this.
We'll try.
All the way in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I support the Fat and the Furious. All the way in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I support the Fat and the Furious.
Oh man, I don't know what's happening to the clip. Come on, the technology is letting me down, but indeed a message came in. I'm gonna try and play it from my. I'm gonna try and play it from my phone. Man, we can't have Don Dada not come out on After 5 Radio because this is what we do. We are Zimbabwe's finest Zimbabwean diaspora music station. That's what we do. We hang out with our own brothers from all over the world who are doing the utmost best to continue to raise the Zimbabwean flag as high as they can possibly do. And so, you know what, Clint? I'm going to do it from my phone. Let's try this. I'm pulling it down. Here we go.
Johannesburg, South Africa, and I support the Fat and the Furious on the charity ride all the way from Harare to Bulawayo, all 440 kilometers of it. Please show your support by going to www.justgive.com. Because our big thing, I promise you, here we go again. Everything I Chris wrong them. Everything I good top 10. God bless my friend. Someone I live in a dream. Boom! Take it back.
Did you hear that?
Yes, bless up to Don Dada, bless up to him, man.
Well, bless up to him. He says,
That's the
boom,
right
take
to
it.
say.
Wow, wow. So guys, this is amazing. We want to partner with you in this. Yes.
You know, Coach,
Go ahead.
you know what we believe in, that the strongest thing what we believe in, the strongest thing is communities supporting communities. So
Right.
as you said, you one of our brethren, Don Dada's one of our brothers. You know, together we can achieve so much more, whether we in Johannesburg, Zimbabwe, UK, America, provided we all have the same common goal in helping each other.
So let me tell you something even more exciting. I have I've got a couple of people who are listening in from Canada. I got guys who are listening in from the United Kingdom. Now give us how do we donate? How do we support you?
Okay, well, most of those in the diaspora, we have a page called Just Giving, and you just log on to Just Giving under Fat and the Furious, and it'll give you all the detail of how to do it. You just press donate, it will ask for your details, and then you're good to go.
Fantastic. So you know what happened was that when we're having a technical problem, I stole the turntable from Sugar, and he's just joined the call. He has to reduce his volume so that he can just talk to you guys. Hey Sugar, you on? Hey Sugar, can you hear me? Well,
Hey, how's it? How's you doing?
fantastic. So Sugar,
I can hear you loud and clear, man.
fantastic. Sugar, what's happening in Gweru? I stole the turntables from you because I had an appointment. I had an appointment, bro.
Well, I was the one who was supposed to be interviewing you guys, but it's okay. It's okay. I have to hand over to Harare because I guess Harare has got it all together on the technical side of things, right?
440 kilometers of
But I have a question. I've got a question for Clint and Don. Approximately how long do you guys think the ride's gonna take?
Well, Sugar, as you know by our heading with the Fast and Furious,
Approximately how long do you think the ride is gonna take from
Listen, we're looking at probably 4 days. Harare to Bulawayo.
You're kidding me. No. There's no way you're going to do it, guys, in 4 days. Are you serious?
4 days. And, you know, as you have noticed, it looks like we have an early rainy season.
Sugar, go ahead.
I said it looks like we have an early rainy season this year.
Well, basically,
are you guys ready
we
for
always
that?
had a war cry: in the rain, in the sun, no pain. So whether it's raining or blood sun, we're coming out there. We're motivated by the cause, not by the weather. So you know, no matter what happens, you will find us in Gweru, and we want to see you out there, Sugar, as soon as we get into Gweru.
No, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do, because I ride as well. When you guys get to Gweru,
Just give
me a shout, and I'm glad I'll join you in the Gweru run of the Fat and Furious tour.
Yeah. Sugar, what's going to happen as well? We also have the Rotary Club of Gweru. They're going to assemble all the Rotary youth. So let's say from about 10 to 15 Ks or even 20, depending on the fitness level, there will be police escort coming into Gweru with the Rotary Club, and any well-wishers would want to join, you know. At the end of the day, this is for the people, by the people.
Great. And what can we as After 5 radio DJs do to put you out there?
Well, as you know, we're trying to raise funds, but alternatively and more importantly, these funds that we do raise is going to be there to buy product. So someone like yourself who's on the ground in Gweru, what we want to do is any amount of funds that we do raise, we also want to boost the local trade in the town. So we don't want to buy product, let's say, for example, from Harare to bring to Gweru. So we would need your help and the assistance of the people in Gweru to say, okay, there's this wholesaler, please buy from that wholesaler. for us to support any of the charities within Gweru, and we'd like to do that in all the towns. So there's a double sword benefit here. There's trade benefiting those local traders or wholesalers, and also benefiting the charities within the towns. We're trying our best to get as much as we can, but we believe that any amount or any product is worthwhile. We all believe that Rome wasn't built in one day, and the millionaire didn't become a millionaire with $1 million. He started with an idea or with a cent. So that's what we believe in.
Oh, great. Coach Taff, I think for me, I'm ready to support now.
Yeah, happy days, brother, and thank you so much for giving me your turntables. You can get ready. I'm handing over back to you in a short while. But thanks for calling in, Sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Coach Taff.
All right, I'll catch with you on the other side. Goodbye for now. Let me continue with Clint and Don.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that was DJ Sugar calling in all the way from Gweru, and he's pledged his support. He's going to be hanging in there and riding with the Fat and the Fat and Furious. This is going to be really cool. So here's a deal that I think we can also throw in. When is this going to start?
Well, we're looking to start on the 6th, but we're looking at all the logistics. Because if we start on the 6th, we'll get to Bulawayo before the weekend. So a few other people in Bulawayo want to welcome us, and they're saying because Bulawayo is the finale,
Right.
we might start on midweek and arrive in Bulawayo on the Saturday. So, we can meet and greet people who want to be part of it and maybe get some last-minute donations.
So the 5th of what? Is this November?
No. We're not that fit. December.
All right, so let's conclude this. Don, what is your fitness regime looking like so far? What are you guys doing?
Oh, well, we trying to average about 200 Ks a week during our training.
Right.
We rode last week to Chekutu, very good times.
Right.
We rode Sunday to Chinoy Caves.
Right.
124 kilometers.
124 kilometers, 4.5 hours.
Right.
I think this weekend we'll ride to Gundura.
Right.
So we're just trying to, we've got a fitness program going just to keep up stamina and stuff.
All right.
So, as Clint said, Rome wasn't built in a day. Same with our fitness. We're getting there. And we don't fail. We will succeed. That I know.
Fantastic. Well done, guys. And so here's what our pledge is. When you guys are going on for the next 2 months, each time you're going out to another town, just let us know. We will then be able to just broadcast that this is what you're doing. Maybe on your way, a few people will hear what's going on with you guys. Maybe they can donate.
Lovely.
Maybe they'll interact with you. Keep us posted on the social media pages so that we can share. Our following is growing like wildfire, man. And so we would like to really partner with you in that regard.
So, Coach Taff, we have one request. We just have, I know it's a diasporian site, and maybe you're playing local music just to make the people feel, those who are missing home. But what we would like you to play is a song by Charlie Wilson called I'm Blessed. Because if you're listening to this, you're blessed, and be a blessing to someone else. Whether it be a smile or a handshake, just be that blessing to others.
Well, just to let you know that indeed what we actually do, Clint, is that we play Zimbabwean diaspora music. What that means is that we are promoting all the Zimbabweans who are in the diaspora. What do you think about that?
That's very good. Very good.
So we say that again.
What would you like to propose, Taff? Any Zimbabwean in the diaspora, we've got our groups. If you go on to Guru's GA, there's 5,000 people there. We're building up the Fat and the Furious. So let's hear the diasporian sound from the UK, America, Canada, Australia, wherever it be. Let's also promote them via our Fast and Furious. So as you have seen from Don Dada, he gave us a shout out. We've got another one from a Canadian, an American-based comedian called Alfred Kaninga. So these are Zimbabweans living abroad, and they wanting to be part of the Fat and the Furious, whether it be by word or action, they're being a part of it. So send us those links to the music, and we'll put them on the Fat and Furious as well.
Fantastic. So we will talk to you on the other side. Any last words that you'd like to say before I play your request by Charlie Wilson, I Am Blessed.
Correct. What we would ask is for those Zimbabweans, when I say Zimbabweans, the ones who are in Zimbabwe, let's start having a sense of giving. You know, Africa has been known to be asking for handouts when we can actually help ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, I just looked at our page, which is called Guru CA. There's 5,000 people on there, and think about it. If every person on that page had to give $3, we'd get 15,000 just like that in one day.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it needs to be. We need to get to a stage or a level in as much as we are struggling in Zimbabwe or in the world over. Always remember that be the positive in the negative.
Right.
So for even electricity tells you that you need a positive and a negative to give you light.
Wonderful.
So be that light in this negative situation.
Thank you so much. And Don, any last words?
No, I'm done. Clint said everything that he
Don't
needed to
say
say.
too much.
Well, guys, thank you once again. And you guys are signing out with this song, Charlie Wilson, I Am Blessed. God bless you guys. And we'll be catching up with you in the inboxes, DMing each other. But we support you. After 5 Radio sends you out with love and wish you the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.